All right, pickers, pluggers, tappers, and slappers. We're here to talk about some gear. We're not talking about basses, we're not talking about amps this time, we're talking about something very simple, but also super important. One, because it helps you save your hearing when you're playing on loud stages, and another, because it's very cheap. And I like budget gear, and I want to help save you money. So today we're talking about the Behringer PowerPlay PM1. Because this is an in-ear monitor system, and in-ear monitor systems are super popular among all touring bands everywhere. If you've ever seen anyone with their earbuds in their ears when they're out playing, that's because they have an in-ear monitor system. Usually it's plugged into a wireless receiver that's receiving their signal from a wireless transmitter somewhere backstage somewhere, which ends up receiving a signal from the mixer. But the problem is with all those wireless in-ear systems is they're really expensive. And a lot of people aren't out on huge stages where they need to run around and do a bunch of stuff. And, most of us are kind of in a corner in a club somewhere or in a hotel ballroom. And we don't need wireless in-ears to be able to move around the stage or move around the audience. It's a great thing if you have that. But most of us don't have that and don't need it. And so enter these doodads. So let's open these up with my trusty Civivi Baby Banter. And let's take a look, because I just got these today, and so we're going to open these bad boys up. We've got instructions that we will not need. We have got nothing else, just instructions and a box. Okay. I don't want to mess with this packaging, so we're just gonna cut it open. What we get here is just a little box. It's nice and simple. Pretty much what you got is an XLR in, so that you can take a signal or an XLR cable from the mixer or your front of house guy, whoever's running your sound. If you run your own sound, you should have a mixer. If not, you'll have to ask the front of house guy or whoever's doing the sound to get you an XLR cable for your in-ears. And on the other side, you've got a headphone jack. That's it, just a headphone jack and a volume knob. And that is it. You've got a little belt pack thing there so you can clip it to your belt. And that's it. You plug that from your mixer, you plug your headphones in there. They don't have to be fancy in-ear monitors, but it's probably you're going to have a better time, better audio if you do have good in-ear monitors. But you can use any headphones, really, if you want to. So that's it. That's the whole box. It's a nice metal construction. I have a bunch of them. This is actually not the only one I ordered, because they were on sale or they had just reduced the price. So these all cost right now, at least on Sweetwater and the other places I looked, they're going for about $10. So you can buy these for the whole band, and everybody can have in-ear monitors if you want to, which is pretty nice. So with these, the drawback is that you're not going to be able to be mobile. You're not going to be able to run around the stage and do all kinds of crazy tricks and climb up on the rafters or do whatever people do with their wireless in-ear monitors. These will tie you down unless you enjoy tripping over cables, which I don't know anybody who does. So these are great for your drummers, for your keyboard players, or just for those gigs where you're sitting down or you're stuck in a corner, you're not moving around a ton. Very rarely do I need to move around the stage a ton, at least for local gigs. So these are a great way to get in-ear monitors without spending a ton of money. You can buy them for the whole band and still not be out of pocket very much. So I own a bunch of them, and they've come in super handy. You don't even have to buy the Behringer ones. Like, there are other companies who make stuff like this. These are totally passive, so they don't have any batteries. There's nothing else. This is the whole box. It's that simple. They make other ones that are active, that you can get more volume. These ones don't have a ton of volume, but most of the time I haven't had any issues with volume. I've been able to get anything I need from whatever mixer I have. Anyway, there's going to be links down in the description to buy these. Of course, they're going to be affiliate links. They don't cost you anything extra to buy them through an affiliate link. It just, if you do buy one, it does a little kickback for me, so I get a little bit of money too. So yeah, just a little bit of budget gear for your life to be a little bit easier. In-ear monitor belt packs. So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.